Yahweh Shem Shabrakatah to the brothers. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shemalatah Shem Yahweh Shah to the sisters. Clap it up. This is the I.S.U.P.K Shabath service for Houston, Galveston, Beaumont, Port Arthur, and Deep East Texas. Uh, what we do in the Sabbath service is we read the Hebrew and the English so that you can hear the scriptures in the language that it was actually written. We'll be breaking down a little bit what's going on, if need be, throughout. But we're gonna be going on and reading about 49 of these scriptures today, so that we can, say, give y'all the understanding of what's going on in the Bible. Something that the Christian church does not do. They fail to do it. They've been failing to do it, but we're here to pick up where they've been dropping the ball. So with that being said, in I.S.U.P.K, what we do is we uphold this tradition so that this tradition can be passed on from generation to generation, so that all of our kids and their kids and their kids be able to make sure we can understand what's going on in the Bible and our culture. What you got? No sound? Yeah. You hear it. You might gotta turn the volume up on your phone first. What? It don't sound like you can hear it? Okay. All right, bet. All right, you just trying to make sure that we got the right audio. Okay, with that, I imagine, which means to stand. We're gonna bring our first read up. You got your crown? Come on, Gadol. Gadol. But never mind. Whichever one y'all come up with first. State your registry.
Gadal Ban Yahweh Ban Yashala. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabrakatah.
La Yashala.
La Yashala.
All right. Imagine what means to stand. We're gonna go ahead and do the prayer. Imagine walking your Hakwadam, Sar, which means to turn and face the east. We're gonna do the prayers in the Hebrew and the English.
It's the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Quadash.
Quadash.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malakwaka.
Malakaka.
Taba'ah.
Taba'ah.
Ratazaka.
Ratzaka.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Ba'aratza.
Ba'aratza.
Kawa.
Kawa.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Bashemayim.
Bashemayim.
Natanlanaw.
Latananaw.
Lakam.
Lakam.
Call.
Call.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalakanaw.
Wasalakanaw.
Kawabnaw.
Kabawabnaw.
Kasalaknaw.
Kasalaknaw.
Kawabkinaw.
Kawakinaw.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Tabi'anaw.
Tabi'ainawa.
Manasayawan.
Manasayawan.
Abal.
Abal.
Hawashayanaw.
Hawashaynaw.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Right.
Right.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Laka.
Laka.
Amalakwa.
Amalakwa.
Wahala.
Wahala.
Ata Para.
Wahata Para.
Laulamim.
Awalamium.
Aman.
Aman. In the English, our Father,
Our Father.
which art in heaven,
Which art in heaven.
hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
thy kingdom come,
Thy kingdom come.
thy will be
Thy
done
will be done.
in earth
In earth.
as it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread,
our daily bread.
and forgive us our debts
Forgive us our debts.
as we forgive our debtors.
As we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not into temptation,
Lead us not into temptation,
but deliver us from evil.
but deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
For thine is the kingdom,
and the power and the glory
And the power and the glory
forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it. Hakak, the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
By Hashem Yahweh Shai.
By Hashem Yahushua.
Baba Gashai.
Baba Kasha.
The Thunlanau.
Thalanao.
Hakak.
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 Larapa'ah.
Rapa'ah.
Call Makala.
Kal Makala.
Call Madawa.
Kal Madawa.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Latahar.
Latahar.
Amat Zerayim.
Amat Zerayim.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Lahakwayam.
Hakuyam.
Hamathiam.
Amatiyam.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Arakawa.
Al-Rakawa.
Atama Allah.
Atama Allah.
Agarashan.
Agarashan.
By Hashem Yahweh Shai.
By Hashem Yahushua.
The water.
The water.
Aman.
Aman. In English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua,
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal all manner of sickness
Power to heal all manner of sickness.
and all manner of disease.
And all manner of
The
disease.
power to cleanse the lepers.
Power to cleanse the
The
leper.
power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the
The
dead.
power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean
To
spirits.
cast them out
To cast them out.
in the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
By Hashem Yahweh Shai.
By Hashem Yahushua.
Barak Lanau.
Barak Lanau.
Wayasha'al.
Wayasha'al.
Wahabayah.
Wahabayah.
Saparia.
Saparia.
Barak.
Barak.
By Hashem Yahweh Shai.
By Hashem Yahushua.
The water Aman.
The water Aman. In English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua,
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
bless us
Bless us
and Israel
and Israel
and the school.
and the school.
In the name of
In
Yahushua,
the name of Yahweh Shai.
thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Al-Hahariam.
Al-Haharyam.
Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Izariah.
Isaiah.
Izariah.
Isaiah.
Ma'an.
Ma'an.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shemayim.
Shemayim.
Wa'aratza.
Wa'aratza.
Ayathan.
Ayathan.
Mamawat.
Lamawat.
Regalka.
Regalka.
Ayanawam.
Ayanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Ana.
Ana.
La'a.
La'a.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yayishan.
Yayishan.
Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yasha'ala.
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tzazalka.
Tzazalka.
Ayad.
Ayad.
Yamyanka.
Yamyanka.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'ayakayaka.
La'ayakaka.
Wayarak.
Wayarak.
Balayalak.
Balayala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Makal Rai.
Makal Rai.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Apnapashka.
Apnapashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar Taza'afka.
Yashamar Taza'afka.
Wabawaka.
Wabawaka.
Ma'aita.
Ma'aita.
Wa'ad Awalam.
Wa'ad Awalam. In the English, I will lift up mine eyes
I will lift up mine eyes
unto the hills,
unto the hill.
from which cometh my help.
From which cometh my help.
My help cometh from Yahweh,
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Yasha'Allah
he that keepeth Yahshua
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in,
and thy coming in.
from this time forth
From this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim,
Al Damiyalaka.
all Damiyalaka,
Al Thakarash.
all Thakarash,
Wa'al.
Wa'al,
Tashakwat.
Tashakwat,
All.
all
Kaya.
Kaya,
Ana.
Ana,
Awayabika.
Awayabika,
Yahama Yawan.
Yahama Yawan,
Wamashanayaka.
Wamashanayaka,
Sha'awa.
Sha'awa,
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash,
Al Amika.
Al Imaka,
Ira Yamwa.
Ya'ira Yamwa,
Sawad.
Sawad,
Wayata Ya Aitazawa.
Wayata Ya'itazawa,
All Tazapawanyaka.
all Tazapawanyaka,
Amarwa.
Amarwa,
Lakawa.
Lakawa,
Wanakak Yadam.
Wanachak Yadam,
Mogovia.
Magaya,
Wala'a.
Wala'ah,
Yazakar.
Yazakar,
Sham Yasha'ala.
Sham Yasha'Allah,
Awad.
Iwad,
Kaya.
Kaya,
Nawa Aitazawa.
Nawa'itazawa,
La.
La,
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa,
Oyaka.
Al Yaka,
Barya.
Barya,
Yakarafwa.
Yakarafwa,
Ahoya.
Ahoya,
Arawam.
Adawam,
Wa Yashmai Aliyam.
Wayashmaliyam,
Mawa'aba.
Mawa'aba,
Wahagarian.
Wahagarian,
Gabal.
Gabal,
Wa Amawan.
Wamawan,
Wa Amalak.
Wamalak,
Palashah.
Palashah,
I'm Yeshabia.
Am Yeshabia,
Hazawar.
Tazawar,
Gum Ashawar.
Gamashawar,
Nalawa.
Nalawa,
Imam.
Imam,
Ayawa.
Ayawa,
Zarawai.
Zarawai,
Labanya.
Malabanya,
Lawat.
Lawat,
Salah.
Salah,
Aishalaham.
Aishalaham,
Kamadia.
Kamadia,
Kasiyasa Ra'ah.
Kasayasara'ah,
Kayabia.
Kayabia,
Banakal.
Barakal,
Kwayashawan.
Kwayashwan,
Nashamadwa,
Nashamadwa,
Ma'ayan Da'ara,
Ba'ayan Da'ara,
Hayawa,
Ayawa,
Daman,
Daman,
La Arama,
Larama,
Shayatamwa,
Shayatamwa,
Nadiyamawa,
Nadiyamawa,
Ka'irab,
Ka'irab,
Wakaza'abak,
Wakazaba,
Wakazabak,
Wakazaba,
Wakazazalmanai,
Wakazazamanai,
Call Nasia Kamwa,
Call Nasiya Kamwa,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amarwa,
Amarwa,
Nayarashat,
Nayarasha,
Lanawa,
Lanawa, Ah,
Na'awa,
Nawa,
Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Alahayab,
Alahaya,
Shayatamwa,
Shayatamwa,
Kagagala,
Gagagala,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Lapanya,
La Penya,
Waka,
Raka,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
Laba'ira,
Tabaira,
Ya'ira,
Ya'ira,
Wakalahabah,
Wakalaba,
Salahat,
Dalahat,
Haryam,
Haryam,
Khan,
Khan,
Saradatma,
Daradatma,
Basairaka,
Basa Irika,
Wabasa Wapapka,
Wabasa Wapaka,
Sabahalam,
Tabahalam,
Mala'ah,
Mala'ah,
Panyaham,
Manyaham,
Kwalawan,
Qualawan,
Wayaba Kwashwa,
Wayabakwashwa,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yabashwa,
Yabashwa,
Wayaba Hawa,
Wayabahawa,
Ida Ai,
Adi Ai,
Wayakaparwa,
Wayakaparwa,
Wayabadwa,
Wayabadwa,
Wayada Iwa,
Wayada Iwa,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Ata,
Ata,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Labadka,
Labadka,
Ayawan,
Ayawan,
all Kaharatza,
Al Kaharatza. Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thy silence,
Keep not thy silence,
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh,
Hold not thy peace,
hold not thy peace,
and be not still,
be not still,
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh,
For lo,
for lo,
thine enemies make a tumult,
Thine enemies make a tumult,
and they that hate thee
and they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people,
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people,
and consulted against thy hidden
and
ones.
consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
come,
and let us cut them off from being a
and
nation,
let us cut them off from being a nation,
that the name of Yasharallah
that the name of Yahshua
may be no more in
may
remembrance.
be no more remembered.
For they have consulted together
for they have consulted together
with one consent.
With one consent,
They are confederate against thee,
they are confederate against
the
thee,
tabernacles of Edom,
the tabernacles of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites
and the Ishmaelites,
of Moab,
of Moab,
and the
and
Hagarenes,
the Hagarenes,
Gabal,
Gabal,
and Ammon,
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
the Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assur also is joined with them.
Assur also is joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them
do unto them
as unto the
As
Midianites,
unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of
at
Kaisan,
the brook of Kaisan,
which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb,
Make their nobles like a red,
and like Zeb.
and like they
Yea,
Yea,
all their princes as Zabal,
all that princes as Shabath,
and as Zamunah,
and as Amunah,
who said,
who have said,
Let us take to ourselves
let us take to ourselves
the houses of Yahweh
the house of Yahweh
in possession.
and possession.
O my power,
Oh my power,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the sun before the wind,
as the fire burneth the wood,
and as the fire burneth the wood,
and as the flame setteth the mountains on
and
fire.
as the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest,
So persecute them with thy tempest,
and make them afraid with thy
and
storm.
make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy name.
that they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
Oh Yahweh,
let them be confounded,
let them be confounded,
in trouble forever.
and trouble forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame,
let them be put to
and
shame,
perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most high
art the most high
over all the
over
earth.
all the earth.
All right, with that, Sar means to turn, and Yeshabi, which means to sit.
I just be trying to make sure I got it.
All righty. Clap it up for the prayers, man. As glorious as ever. Next, what we'll do is we'll let you know that if you want to follow along with us, we read out of the Bible Hub app. So if you click the Bible Hub app, or you go to BibleHub.com and you go to the second title bar, which is the gray bar, you should see INT. Click INT, and from there you would go to the drop down screen at the top, which says the chapter, the book, the chapter, and the verse. The book we're going to be starting from today is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, and verse 24. Chapter 3. Chapter 3 and verse 24. So that's Deuteronomy 3 and 24.
and we'll be reading from the Hebrew, and then we'll read in the English. Then we'll go to the next reader. Go ahead when you're ready.
Okay. This is the book of Deuteronomy. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 3, verse 24. In the Hebrew, Adanya, Yahweh, Atha, Haka, Hakalawath, Laha, Ra'awath, Ath, Ibadka, Ath, Gada, Ga, Gadala,
Good dog.
Gadalka, the water.
Mm-hmm.
Gadalka, Wa'ath, Ya,
Got it.
Yadka, Haka, Kaza, Kwa,
Mm-hmm.
the water. Ashar, Maya, Al, Bashamayim, Waba, Arataza, Ashar, Aisha, Kama, Shayaka,
Kama Aishayaka.
Kama, Aishayaka, the water. Waka, Kaga, Bawa, Rathaka.
Waka Gabawar Rathka.
Say that again.
Waka Gabawar Rathka.
Waka,
Gabawar Rathka.
Warathka, the water. Verse 25. Ba, I Barath, Salakia. I Bara, Na'a, Wa, Ra'ah. That's how you say that one?
Wa'ara.
Wa'ara'ah, the water. Ath, Ha Arataza, Ha Ta, Ha Tawaba, Ashar, Ba Ibar, Haya, Haya,
You're done.
Ha Yar, the water. Ha Yardan, Hahar, Ha Tawab, Haza, Wa Ha Laban, Labana, one. I said that one right?
Lebanon.
Waha Labanawan.
Wahala ba Nawan. Verse 26. Wayatha Ibar Yahweh Baya Lama I Nakam Wala'a Shamai Alia. I said that one right.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alia Waya Amar Yahweh Alia Rob. That's Rob or Rabah?
Rob.
Slacky.
Rob.
Rob Laka Al Tha Thawasap Ba Slakia. Dabar Alia Iwad Ba Dabar Haza. Verse 27. Ila Ra'ash ha saga wash washa
What's
wa washa the water washa I ya I ya ayanyaka the water yama wa taza wa taza pana watha yama watha yama na wama za zaraka wara wara I said that one right. Wara ba I yanyaka kaya la tha I bar ath hi Slakia Hayarden Hazah verse 28 Watazawa Ath Yahawashai. That's Yahawashai? The water. Yahawashai Wakaza Kwahawa. Say that right?
Wahazak or
Wakazak Hoa. Wakazak Hoa. The water. Wa'ama Tazahawa Kaya Hawa'a Ya Ibar La Punt Slakia La Panya the water Ha'ain Haza Wa'a Yana Ya Naka Ya Yanaka Yala Watham. What just happened? Okay, what just happened? Come on. La Panya Ha'ain Haza. Oh, okay. Our thumb Ath Ha'arataza Ashar Thara'a verse 29 verse 29 Wanashab Bagad Salaki Bagaya'a but Salaki Baga Bagaya'a. I said it right that time. Bagaya'a Mawal Bayath Pa'ai War the water. Deuteronomy 4 verse 1 I tha Yasha'ala Shammai Al Ha Ka Koi Ha Ka Ha Hak Koyam Wa'al Hamashapa Hamashapatium. Say that right? Hamashapatium. Hamashapatium. I said it right? Okay. Thawada. Hamashapatium, Ashar, Anak, Anakia, Malamad, Athiacum, Athcum, Athcum, Thawada. La I Shawath, La Ma'ainan, La Ma'ain, Thawada. Thakayua, Wa Ba Ba'atham, Wayara, Shatham, Ath, Arataza, Ashar, Yahweh, Allah Haya, Abba, Abatha, Abathiacum, daughter, Abathiacum, Nathan, Lacum, to the English, 3 and 24. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 3, verse 24 in the English. O Lord God, thou hast begun to shew thy servant thy greatness and thy mighty hand, for what God is there in heaven or in earth that can do according to thy works and according to thy might. Verse 25. I pray thee, let me go over and see the good land that is beyond Jordan, that goodly mountain and Lebanon. Verse 26. But the Lord was wroth with me for your sakes and would not hear me. And the Lord said unto me, let it suffice thee. Speak no more unto me of this matter. Verse 27. Get thee up into the top of Pig, Pisgah, and lift up Slaki, and lift up thine eyes westward and northward and southward and eastward, and behold it with thine eyes, for thou shalt not go over this Jordan. Verse 28. But charge Joshua and encourage him and strengthen him, for he shall go over before this people, and he shall cause them to inherit the land which thou shalt see. Verse 29. So we abode in the valley over against Beth Peor. Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 1. Now therefore hearken, O Israel, unto the statutes and unto the judgments which I teach you, for to do them, that ye may live, and go in and possess the land which the Lord God of your fathers giveth you.
So right now we caught up to Deuteronomy. We were closing up the chapter with chapter 3, and it was speaking about it was speaking about Joshua and what speak specific. Yeah, so the Most High God is leading the children, and they going through a whole lot of enemies at this point. We kind of fast forwarded to this part, so forgive me if you may be a little bit need to be caught up. But at this point right now, Joshua is being commanded to go through all of these enemies and follow what the Most High God says to do, and to have the children of Israel follow what the Most High God says to do, so that they can defeat all of these enemies that they come across. You know what I'm saying? So at the point that we're reading, Joshua, the the Lord was wroth, which the Lord was angry because some of the people wasn't doing what the Most High God told them to do. You know what I'm saying? So The Most High God told him to charge Joshua and encourage him, strengthen him, for he's gonna go over to the people and he's going to have them inherit the land which y'all see. So he's pretty much promising the people that if y'all put y'all strength behind Joshua and do as Joshua says, then he's going to give them all the things that he has promised to them or rewarded to them, which is the land. And so they abode to the valley of over against Beth Peor. You know what I'm saying? Now, uh, yeah. Then it went into chapter 4. In chapter 4, it's talking about the statutes and law and judgments that they were about to start learning about. You understand me? So we're about to hear some rules and regulations that the Most High God is going to put into play. But with that, we're gonna move on to the next reader, I.S.U.P.K, which means to stand. State your registry.
Malakia Banya Howard Banya Shalom. Yahweh Shimei Shabrakatah.
Lashala.
Layashal.
All right, Shabath, which means to sit. We'll be starting at Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 2 in Hebrew.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, verse 2 in the Hebrew. La'ah, that's the Sapawa. I'll, Hadabar, Ashar, Anakia, Matazawa, Athkam, Wala'ah, Thagara Iowa, Mamanawa, Lashamar, Ath, Matazawath, Yahweh, Allahayakam, Ashar, Anakia, Matazawa, Athkam. Verse 3, Ayanyakam, Hara'ath, Ath, Ashar, Asha, Yahweh, Baba Io, Pa'iwar, Kaya, Kal, Hayash, Ashar, Halakah, Akara, no wait, Akaria, Ba'io, Pa'iwar, Hashemadwa, Yahweh, Allahayakah, Ma Korabka. Verse 4, Watham, Habarquayam, Ba Yahweh, Allahayakam, Kayayam, Kalakam, Kayawam. Verse 5, Ra'ah, Lamadathya, Athkam, Hakoyam, Hamashapayam, Ka'ashar, Tazawanya, Yahweh, Allahayah, La I Shawath, Khan, Bakorab, Ha'arataza, Ashar, Atham, Ba'ayam, Shama, La Rashatha. Verse 6. Wash Washamartham, Wa I Shayatham, Kaya, Hawa'a, Ha Kamathkam,
Mm-hmm.
Wa Bayan Thakam, La'ayanya, Ha'aymayam, Ashar, Yashamaiwan, Ath, Kal, Ha'chakwayam, Ha'ala, Wa Amarwa, Requa, Chakam, Wa Nabawan, Hagawaya, Hagadawal, Hazah. Verse 7. Kaya, Maya, Gawaya, Gadawal, Ashar, Lawa, Alahayam, Korabiam, Alayawa, Kayahawa, Alahayanu, Allah, wait, it's like it. Alahayanwa, Bakal, Kwaraanawa, Alayawa. Verse 8. Wamaya, Gawaya, Gadawal, Ashar, Lawa, Chakoyam, Wamashapayam, Tazadyaquam, Kakal, Hathawara, Hazaath, Ashar, Anakia, Nathan, Lapanyakam, Hayawam. Verse 9. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, verse 2 in the English. Ye shall not add unto the word which I command you, neither shall ye diminish aught from it, that ye may keep the commandments of the Lord your God, which I commanded you.
Could, sir.
Mhm.
That scripture right there tells you where all the people create these new Bibles. You know what I'm saying? Queen James Version Bible. You know what I'm saying? They alter the Bible up and try to package it to who they think they want to call righteous. Like I'm just gonna use the Queen James Bible for instance, like saying that homosexuality is okay. We just read right there that you're not supposed to change the Bible, add to it, nor diminish it. It's a sin. That's
Right.
all I had, sir.
Go ahead.
Verse 3. Your eyes have seen what the Lord did because Baal Peor, for all the men that followed Baal Peor, the Lord thy God hath destroyed them from among you. Verse 4. But ye that did cleave unto the Lord your God are alive, every one of you this day. Verse 5. Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as the Lord my God commanded me, that ye should do so in the land whither ye go to possess it. Verse 6. Keep therefore and do them, For this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nations, which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people. It's
Mm,
like this great nation is a wise and understanding people.
mm.
Verse 7. For what nation is there so great, who hath God so nigh unto them, as the Lord our God is in all things that we call upon him for? Verse 8. And what nation is there so great that hath statutes and judgments so righteous as all this law, which I set before you this day?
So this is just establishing that these laws are written for a reason, and not just written because the Most High God just wants you to do them, but these are what's going to set us apart, which makes us holy, or which makes us set apart from all the different nations. Because when they see us doing these laws and statutes and commands that the Most High God tells us to do, then they'll look up to us. You know, they'll look at us like a example of what a nation should look like. And everybody who didn't stand with the Most High God with Baal Peor, the Most High God got rid of them. And everybody who did stand with him, the Most High God saved. The Most High God made sure that they would be alive. What we should take from that is we do what the Most High God tells us to do, and we'll live. And if we don't do what the Most High God says to do, and we cling to these false gods and these false nations and these nations' cultures, then guess what? We'll be destroyed, just like they did at Baal Peor. With that, I imagine, which means to stand. State your registry.
Gadal, Ban Yahweh, Ban Yashala. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabrakatah.
La Yasha Allah.
La Yasha Allah.
Yeshavian means to sit. Then move to the next set of verses, starting at Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 9.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, verse 9 in the Hebrew. Rakwa, Hashamar, Laka, Wa Shamar, Napa, Nap, Napashak, Ma'ad, Pan, Thashaka, Thashaka, Thashakak. That's how you say that one? Thawada. Ath, Hadabarium, Ashar, Ra'awa, Ayanyaka, Wapan, Yasawa, Warawa. I said that one right? Yasawarwa, the water. Malaba, Ba, Malababaka. Say that one right? Malababka, the water. Call, Yama, Haya, Haya, Haya. How you say that one? Haya, Kaya, Waha, Wada Waha, Wada I thumb. La Labanyakam, the water. Wala banya bana banyaka.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 10, Yawam, Ashar, I Imad, Imad, Imadath, Lapanya, Yahweh, Allahayaka, Ba Korab, Ba Amor, Yahweh, Alia, Ha Kwa Ha Kwahal, Laya, Ath, Ha'ain, Wa'a Wa'a Shamai, Wa'a Shamayim, Ath, the Dabaria, Ashar, Ya Yala, Yala Madawam, Yala Madawan, Slaki, La Ya, La 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 Yara'a, Athia, Call, Ha Yamayam, Ashar, Ham, Haya. What is happening? Oh, okay, I see. Ha Haya Hayayam,
Chayayim.
Ka Yayam, the water.
Mm-hmm.
Io, Ha Adama, Wa'ath, Ba Bana Bana
Anayaham.
Bana Yaham, verse 11.
You can read the last one.
Huh?
You can read the last word after Banayaham. Yalamad one.
Ba Oh, Salakia.
Mm-hmm.
Bana Yaham, Yalamad one,
Mm-hmm.
verse 11. Watha Kwa Rabba Rabawan, Watha I Ma Ma
But
da
I mod one.
Watha I Mod one,
Mm-hmm.
Thawada. Thakath Hahar Hahar Ba'ir Ba'ash Id Lab Lab
Mm-hmm.
Hashamayim Ka Kasak I
Kashak.
Ka Salakia Kashak the water
Mm-hmm.
Inan Wa I Rapal, verse 12. Wa Ya Dabar Yahweh Al Yakam Mathawak Ha Ha Ha'ash. That was right. Ha'ash
What word you in?
of the fire.
Ha'ash.
Ha'ash the water. Quawal Dabarium Atham Shemayim Watha excuse me. Wathama wa wana
Not the Moana.
wa wathamawana the water. Wathamawana aya Ayun, Ayunakum, daughter. Ra, Ayum. I said that right. Zawa, Zawalath. No.
Mm-hmm.
Zawalathia, Quawal. Come on, damn phone, stop backing up. Thank you. Verse 13. Waya God, Lakam, Ath, Bara, Ba, Bar Yathwa, Ashar, Tazawa, Athyak, Ath, Athkam, La'ai, Shawath, I, Isharath, Hada, Hadabarium, Wayakath, Wayakath, Wayakathbum, Io, Shanya, Laka, Lakawath, Aban, Abanyam, verse 14, verse 14, Wa'athia, Tazawa, Yahweh, Ba'ath, Ha, Ha, Wa'a, La, Lamad, Athiakum, Athkum, the water, Ka, Ka, Kakoyam, Kakoyam, Wa, Wama, Wama Shapa, Wama Shapatium, La'ai, La'ai Shath, come, Atham, Ba'aratazar, Ashar, Atham, I, Ibarium, Shema, La, La Ra, La Ra, La Rashtha, verse 15, verse 15, Wana Shamartham, Ma'ad, La, La Na, La Napa, Shatha, Yakam, Kaya, La'a, Ra'ayatham, Call, Thama, Wana, Bayawam, Dabar, Yahweh, Al Yakum, Ba Korab, Mathawak, Ha Ha Ha'ash. That's Ha'ash. That's Ha'ash, the last word. Okay. The water. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, and verse. Huh?
Should be at
9.
9:15.
Only take heed to thyself and keep thy soul diligently lest thou forget these things which thine eyes have seen, and lest they depart from thine heart all the days of thy life. But teach them thy sons and thy sons' sons. Verse 10, especially the day that thou stoodest before the Lord thy God in Horeb, when the Lord said unto me, gather me the people together, and I will make them hear my words, that they may learn to fear me all the days that they shall live upon the earth, and that they may teach their children. Verse 11, and ye came near and stood under the mountain, and the mountain burned with fire unto the midst of heaven, with darkness, clouds, and thick darkness. Verse 12, and the Lord spake unto you out of the midst of the fire. Ye heard the voice of the words, but saw no similitude, only ye heard a voice. Verse 13, and he declared unto you his covenant, which he commanded you to perform, even 10 commandments. And he wrote them upon 2 tables of stone. Verse 14, and the Lord commanded me at that time to teach you statutes and judgments, that ye may do them in the land whither ye go to possess it. Read 15. Oh, okay, sorry. Verse 15, take ye therefore good heed unto yourselves, for ye saw no manner of similitude on that day the Lord spake unto you in Horeb out of the midst of the fire.
So basically, what we just read was a reiteration, basically, of what the importance of following the law, statutes, and commandments is. The Most High God kind of gave you a recap on what happened and what you saw that made you want to follow what was being said. You heard a voice come from out of fire, but you saw no similitude. This is like a miracle that you're seeing happen. And the tables of stone were coming out. The Lord gave you all these things for you to follow what He told you to do. And if you do follow it, then you will take good heed to yourself to follow it. It'll be good for you. It'll be your best bet if you do follow what the Most High God tells you to do, right? Or else, you understand me? And we already read about the or else Salakia when they were dealing with Baal Peor. That was the or else. Go ahead.
If I could, so just add a scripture, what you're saying. The scripture, I didn't put it, but I'm paraphrasing. It says, "Fearing the Lord is the beginning of wisdom."
Right. There's no paraphrase to it. We spoke about it in a what was that? Where is that at? That's a couple scriptures before. Verse Deuteronomy 4, verse 6, it says, keep therefore and do them. This is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nations, which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this is a great nation, a wise and understanding people. Right. You understand? This is what sets us apart. That's right. And if we want to be set apart, and being the chosen children, we shall be set apart. And if you're not set apart and you do other than being set apart, then you'll be destroyed. That's right. So it's either you be great or you be dead. Two choices. Life or death. Right. It's your decision. With that, I imagine, which means to stand. We'll move to the next set of verses. State your register. Malakia Banya Hawada Banya Shalom. Yahabashim Yal Shabrakata.
La Shala.
Like
Yeah,
Yashab.
Charlotte.
And Shabim, which means to sit.
I ain't doing y'all too bad with this wine. Huh? I'm trying to keep it low since we gonna be uh, running y'all back a couple times. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, give y'all too much wine, and then we got to go to this event. Y'all be stumbling and mumbling around this. You know what I'm saying? we gonna be starting at Deuteronomy 4:16. Go ahead.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, verse 16 in the Hebrew. Pun. Thashakathwan. Wa Shayatham. Lakam. Pasal. Thamawanath. Call. Samal. Thabanayath.
Mhm.
Zakar. Awa. Nakwaba. Verse 17. Thabanayath. Call. Ba'ama. Ashar. Ba'arataza. Thabanayath. Call. Chazapawar. Kanap. Ashar. Taiwap. Bashamayam. Verse 18. Thabanayath. Call. Ramash. Ba'adama. Thabanayath. Call. Daga. Ashar. Bamayam. Masakath. La Arataza. Verse 19. Wapun. Dasha'a. Ayanyaka. Hashamayama. Wara'ath. Wara'ayath. Atha. Hashamash. Wa'ath. Hayarak. Wa'ath. Wakab. Okay. Haka Wakapium. Call. Tazaba. Hashemayim. Wanadakath. Waha Shathak Wayath. Lahum. Wa'ibatham. Ashar. Khalak. Yahweh. Allahayaka. Atham. Lakal. Ha'aymayam. Thachath. Call. Hashemayim. Verse 20. Wa'athkam. Lakwacha. Yahweh. Wayawataza'a. Athkam. Makawar. Habarazal. Mamatazarayim. Lahayawath. Lawa. La'im. Nahala. Kayawam. Hazah. Verse 21. Wa Yahweh. Hatha Baya, Isle, Hadabar Yakum, Wayashabai, Labalathya, Ibarya, Ath, Hayardan, Walab Lathya, Ba'a, All, Ha'arataza, Hatawab, what's like it, Hatawaba, Ashar, Yahweh, Allahayaka, Nathan, Laka, Nachala, verse 22, Kaya, Anakia, Math, Ba'arataza, Hazaath, Ayanaya, Ibar, Ath, Hayardan, Wa'athan, Ibarium, Wearashathum, Ath, Ha'arataza, Hatawaba, Hazaath. It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, verse 16 in the English. Lest ye corrupt yourselves and make you a graven image, the similitude of any figure, the likeness of male or female. Verse 17. The likeness of any beast that is on the earth, the likeness of any winged fowl that flieth in the air. Verse 18. The likeness of anything that creepeth on the ground, the likeness of any fish that is in the waters beneath the earth. Verse 19. And lest thou lift up thine eyes unto heaven, and when thou seest the sun, and the moon, and the stars, and all the hosts of heaven, shouldst be driven to worship them, and serve them, which the Lord thy God hath divided unto all nations under the whole heaven.
So basically, what it's talking about is that if you if you are worshiping anything that the Most High God created, whether it's a male or female, a winged fowl, a beast, or something that's creeping on the ground, fish, something in the sky, or something underneath, then you are corrupting yourself if you're worshiping those things. So this is what Moses is telling the people right now. Can you read?
If I could, sir.
Go ahead.
Our people, you know what I'm saying, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, naturally have a problem with doing that. We know from our Gadite and Reubenite brothers, you know what I'm saying, that were had totem poles, you know what I'm saying, that had the eagle on the top and the bear on the bottom or whatnot. I mean, I'm not sure how the order goes all the way back to the golden calf. You know what I'm saying, we are stiff necked people. We just have problems with keeping with doing what the Most High Power tells us not to do. That's all I had.
Go ahead.
If I could, sir.
Go ahead.
See, this also disproves the Muslim stuff or Islam, whatever,
Right.
because they worship cows
Right.
and they treat cows as
And
it was a god.
Hindu too. The Indians, the Elamites.
Yeah.
They the same way. U.S. more.
No, that's it.
Yeah. So like you're pretty much seeing that a whole lot of these different nations, based on the things they've done, can't be the chosen people of God because if they were, then they know these things already. Because they've had these long, drawn out histories, they would already know these things. But they don't know these things because they are not able to look at us and follow what we're doing because we're lost and they've destroyed our culture. But in I.S.U.P.K, we're here to bring it back. So don't worry about that. Just come in here and learn, and we're going to teach you. We're going to teach you how you can teach the generations in front of you and behind you. Can you read it?
Verse 20. But the Lord hath taken you and brought you forth out of the iron furnace, even out of Egypt, to be unto him a people of inheritance, as ye are this day.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 21. Furthermore, the Lord was angry with me for your sakes, and sware that I should not go over Jordan, and that I should not go in unto that good land, which the Lord thy God giveth thee for an inheritance.
Read the last one.
Verse 22. But I must die in this land, I must not go over Jordan, but ye shall go over and possess that good land.
See, the cold part about the Most High God is that it don't matter who you are within His cog or will. He don't respect you just because you did all these good things for me. Once you do something that you're not supposed to do against the Most High God, He's gonna punish you for it. Whatever your punishment is what you're going to receive. This is Moses talking right now. The Most High already told him he's not gonna go over the River Jordan. He's telling the people. He gotta tell the people that, man, you know what? All these things, man, y'all better make sure y'all heed to them, because as much as I've done, I ain't even go. The Lord told me I'm not gonna be over the River Jordan. I have to die right here. Y'all about to go over the River Jordan right now, and I gotta die before y'all get there. That's heavy. This lets you know that as much as Moses did, the Most High God still paid him for the things that he did with when the Most High told him not to do it, which is when he struck that rock instead of speaking to it. And that, that sounds like something small. It sounds like something small. Instead of me talking to a rock, I hit it. Well, you took the power from the Most High God's hands. Most High God, if you would have spoke to that rock, the people would have saw you speaking to a rock, and they would have been like, "Dang, it's a miracle." But since you hit the rock, then it's like, "Oh, it's got water in that rock." Moses, you're a real nigga for bringing that water out that rock, Moses. The Most High God can't even get the reward, get the glory from that. That's the problem. And the Most High God promised Moses that he would not go over the River Jordan because of that fact. That being said, I mind
It's
you.
like if I could.
Go ahead, Lance.
Um, and the craziest part about it is that in Christianity, they teach that because you believe, that you shall be saved and you'll make it to the kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
But they like to gloss over the fact that, I mean, Moses was, to be real, Moses was the priest.
Right.
But because of
The
one,
highest believer.
right, he had the most faith out of everybody.
Yeah.
But because of his one mistake led to his death, and he can get the kingdom.
Right.
So how do you think just because you simply believe that you'll be saved?
Man, that's deep. That's heavy.
Gotta earn it.
You gotta earn it. Faith without works is dead. You understand me? You can have all the faith you want, but if you're not handling the business the way you're supposed to handle it, the way the Most High God says to handle it, you will not see the kingdom. Period. Point blank. That being said, I might you, which means to stand. We're gonna move to the next passage. State your registry. The dog ban Yahweh ban Yasha'Allah. Yahabashim Yashabrakatan.
La Yashala.
Yashala. Yeshavu, which means to see. Let's start at Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 23.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, verse 23 in the Hebrew. Hashamarwa, Lakam, Pan, Thashaka, Kawa, Ath, Baryath, Yahweh, Lahayakam, Ashar, Karath, Makam, Wa Shayatham, Lakam, Pasal, Thama, Wanath, Kal, Ashar, Taza, Waka. That's Tazawaka.
Mm-hmm.
Tazawaka, the water. Yahweh, Lahayaka, Verse 24, Kaya, Yahweh, Alahayaka, Asha, Asha,
Ash.
Ash, Thwada, A, Kala, Ha, Hawa, All, Kwana, that's Kwana,
Kwana'a.
Kwa,
But I think that before that is Allah. I think it's Allah because Allah
All,
means power. It's not all, it's Allah.
oh, Allah,
Give me
Thwada,
a second. This verse what? 23.
20,
4,
20,
4 and 24. God,
Yeah, Allah.
Thwada, Allah, and that's Kwana,
Quina.
Kwana'a.
Kwana, verse 25, Kaya, the wall, Yad, Banyam, Salakia, Ba Nayam, Banya, Banyam, Na, Sha, Natham, Ba Arataza, Waha, Sha, Katham, Shayatham, Pasal, Tha, Thamawanath, Call, Shayatham, Harai, Ba, Yanya, Yahweh, God dog it, uh, Alahayaka, La, Lahaka, Ayasawa, verse 26, Ha'ai, Ya, Dathia, Bakam, Ha Yawam, Ath, Hashemayim, Wa'ath, Ha Arataza, Kaya, Abad, Abad, one, Mahar, Ma'il, Ha Arataza, Ashar, Atham, Ibarium, Ath, Hayardan,
Yardan.
Salakia. Ha Yardan, Thawada.
Mm-hmm.
Shema, La Ra, Shatha, La'a, Tha, Tha'ara, Yakan, Yum, I, I,
Ayla.
I,
Ayla.
I,
Ayla.
Laya, Thawada. Kaya, Hashamad, Thasha, Thashamad, one, verse 27, Waha, Paya, Payatza, Yahweh, Athakam, Ba'ai, Mayum, Wanasha, Aratham, Mathia, Sapar, Ba, Ba, Baga, Bagawa, Bagawayam, I said that right?
Mm-hmm.
Bagawayam, Ashar, Yanahag, Yahweh, Yakum,
I've come.
Slakia,
I've come.
Athkum, Shema, verse 28. Wa I bad, Wa I ba the thumb,
Hey, y'all one.
Sham, Alahayim, Ma'aisha, Yadya, Adam, Itaza, Wa, Wa'aban, Ashar, La'a, Yara, one. I said that right?
You're at 28, right?
Come on.
Word.
Ya, see, Yara, a one.
Yara Awan. Okay. Yara Awan. That's it.
Oh, okay. The water. Yara, a one. Wala'a, Yashama, Yashamai, Yashamai one. Yashama, Slaki. Ugh. Yasha, my one. Wala'a, Ya'a, Kala,
Y'all a call
Ya'akal,
one.
Ya, Ya'akal one. The water. Wala'a, Ya, Yara Yaka,
Yara Khan.
Yara
Yakan.
Yakan, the water. Verse
Last one.
verse 29. Waba 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 Slakia. Waba Pasha Thumb.
Overquash.
Oh, Slakia.
Up.
Question.
Waba Quash Thumb. The water.
Mm-hmm.
Masham Ath Yahweh Allahayaka Wamataza Wamatazaath Kaya the Thada Rashanawa Bakal Laba Laba Bakan. I said
Labab.
La
Labab. Cut.
Lababka
Mm-hmm.
Wabakal Napashakal
Lapash cut.
Napashka. The
Mm-hmm.
water. Okay, this is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 23. Take heed unto yourselves, lest ye forget the covenant of the Lord your God, which he made with you, and make you a graven image, or the likeness of anything which the Lord thy God hath forbidden thee. Verse 24. For the Lord thy God is a consuming fire, even a jealous God.
So basically, if you doing all of this, creating gods to worship, the Most High God is going to punish you. So he ain't trying to like when it says don't create a graven image or likeness of anything. It's not saying that you can't have a statue. It's not saying that you can't have a picture or photograph. It's saying that you don't create a picture, photograph, or anything like that to worship. You know what I'm saying? Keep reading.
Verse 25. When thou shalt beget children and children's children, and ye shall have remained long in the land, and shall corrupt yourselves, and shall make a graven image, or the likeness of anything, and shall do evil in the sight of the Lord thy God to pro- to pro- to provoke him to anger. Verse 26. I call heaven and earth to witness against you this day, that ye shall soon utterly perish from off the land whereunto ye go over Jordan to possess it. Ye shall not prolong your days upon it, but shall utterly be destroyed.
So Moses saying in 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 the like before they even got to Jordan, Moses is telling you, telling the people that if y'all go over there and y'all start creating these idols, what you gonna do it? You understand me? You have children and they have children, they have children, and you just forget all the things that we taught you. You start making these idols, the Most High God, you gonna kindle the Most High God's anger, and then He gonna take you up out that land. Can you read?
Verse 27. And the Lord shall scatter you among the nations, and ye shall be left few in number among the heathen, whether the Lord shall lead you. Verse 28. And there ye shall serve gods, the work of men's hands, wood and stone, which neither see, nor hear, nor eat, nor smell. Verse 29. But if from thence thou shalt seek the Lord thy God, thou shalt find him, if thou seek him with all thy heart and with all thy soul.
So not only is you gonna be taken out of the land, but you're gonna be put amongst the nations, which means you're gonna be amongst the heathen, amongst all of these corrupt people, these corrupt communities, and you're gonna be small within these communities. Your number's gonna look small compared to the communities that you're gonna be within. And the Most High God is going to make while you in there, you're gonna have to serve these gods that was made with men's hands. They wood and stone. They can't breathe, they can't sleep, they can't smell, they can't taste, they can't do nothing. They're gonna be some vain idols. This is what Moses is saying before y'all even before we even got here. Moses was telling us this was gonna happen because the Lord told him this was gonna happen. But he said, if you decide that you want to go away from that, you want to seek the Most High God, then He gonna be there for you to seek. So pay attention and be ready for it. Get to it. You understand me? Seek Him with all thy heart and all thy soul, and you shall find Him. That's what Moses is telling them. But with that, we're gonna go to the next reading. Imagine, which means to stand. State your registry. Malakia Banya Howard Banya Shala. Yahweh Shim Yah Shabrakatah.
SHALAM.
La Yashal. Yeshavian, which means to sit.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, verse 30, in the Hebrew. Batazar,
4:30, Deuteronomy.
Lakah, Wamatazah Awakah, Call, Hadabarium, Ha'Allah, Ba'ah, Ba'ah Charayath, Hayam Yum, Wa Shabath, Aid, Yahweh, Allah Hayaka. Verse 31, Kaya. Always like it, you know.
Okay, that's right.
I missed two words.
Okay.
What Shema'ith, Ba Bakwawa.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 31, Kaya, All, Rahawam, Yahweh, Allah Hayaka, La'a, Irapaka, Wala'a, Ya Shakha, Yathak, Wala'a, Yashakach, Ath, Baryath, Abathika, Ashar, Nashabai, Lahum. Verse 32, Kaya, Sha'al, Na'a, Layam Yum, Ra'ashanayam, Ashar, Hayawa, Lapun Yaka, Lamun, Hayawam, Ashar, Bara'a, Alahayam, Adam, Io, Ha'arataza, Wala Makwataza, Hashemayim, Wa'id, Kwataza, Hashemayim, Hanahaya, Kadabar, Hagadawal, Hazah, Awa, Hanashamai, Kamahawa. Verse 33, Hashamai, Im, Kowal, Alahayim, Manabar, Masawaka, Ha'ash, Ka'ashar, Shama'ith, Atha, Wayachaya. Verse 34, Awa, Hanasa, Alahayim, Labai, Wa'a, Lakwakath, Lawa, Gawaya, Makorab, Gawaya, Bamasath, Ba'atha, Waba, Mawathayim, Waba Malakma, Wabayad, Chazakwa, Waba Zarawai, Natawaya, Wabamawarayam, Gadalyam, Kakal, Ashar, Aisha, Lakam, Yahweh, Allahayakam, Bamatazarayam, Laayanyaka. Verse 35. Atha, Hara'ath, Lada'ath, Kaya, Yahweh, Hawa'ah, Ha'alahayam, Ayan, Iwad, Malabdawa, Malabadwa. Verse 36. Mun, Hashemayim,
Sham Ya I
Hashem, Hashemaya Aika.
Hashemayaika, Ath, Kwalawa, Layasaraka, Wa'il, Ha'aratza, Hara'aka, Ath, Ashawa, Hagadawa, Wadabaryawa, Shama'ith, Mathwaka, Mathawak, Ha'ash. Verse 37. Oh, that was it?
Sorry, that 30 come.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, verse 30, in the English. When thou art in tribulation, and all these things are come upon thee, even in the later days, it's like in the latter days, if thou turn to the Lord thy God, and shall be obedient unto his voice. Verse 31. For the Lord thy God is a merciful God. He would not forsake thee, neither destroy thee, nor forget the covenant of thy fathers, which he swore unto them.
So when we gonna be in trouble in the future in the latter days, the Most High God, Moses is explaining to us that if we seek out the Most High God, if we turn to the Most High God, if we are obedient to His voice, we do what He tells us to do, then the Most High God will not forsake us or destroy us or forget the covenant that our fathers made with Him. You read?
Verse 32. For ask now of the days that are past, which were before thee, since the day that God created man upon the earth, and ask from the one side of heaven unto the other, whether there hath been any such thing as this great thing is,
Ayawa.
or hath been heard like it.
Ayawa.
Verse 33. Did ever people hear the voice of God speaking out of the midst of the fire, as thou hast heard and live? Verse 34. Or hath God essayed to go and take him, a nation, from the midst of another nation, by temptations, by signs, and by wonders, and by war, and by a mighty hand, and by a stretched out arm, and by great terrors, according to all that the Lord your God did for you in Egypt before your eyes. Verse 35. Unto thee it was shewed that thou mightest know that the Lord, he is God. There is none else beside him. Verse 36. Out of heaven he made thee to hear his voice, that he might instruct thee, and upon earth he shewed thee his great fire, and thou heardest his words out of the midst of the fire.
Read that one more time. 33, right?
33 comes out.
Verse 33. Did ever people hear the voice of God speaking out of the midst of the fire, as thou hast heard, and live?
So Moses basically just reaching out to the people, explaining to y'all, you know what I'm saying, they like trying to help y'all understand the Most High God is a merciful God. Didn't He do this for you? Didn't He do that for you? You understand? We gotta wisen up. We gotta pay attention. Keep reading.
Verse 34. Or hath God essayed to go and take him a nation from the midst of another nation by temptation, by signs, and by wonders, and by war, and by a mighty hand, and by a stretched out arm, and by great terrors, according to all that the Lord your God did for you in Egypt before your eyes.
Did the Most High God forget us in all these things that we've done? Keep reading.
Verse 35. Unto thee it was shewed that thou mightest know that the Lord, he is God. There is none else beside him.
The Most High God of all people, we should know because we were showed that the Most High God is the most high God over all the earth. We saw all of these things. We saw it. Keep reading.
Verse 36. Out of heaven he made thee to hear his voice, that he might instruct thee, and upon earth he shewed thee his great fire, and thou heardest his words out of the midst of the fire.
So out of all these things, we heard all these. We saw his. We heard his voice come out of a great fire. We witnessed it. So of all people, we should understand. For all people, we should. This is the 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 encouragement to just lock in. Because we saw all these things happen. The Most High God did all these things for us, and this is the reason why we should, of all people, pay attention. All right, with that, I imagine which means to stand. So we're on our last reader. State that registry. I.S.U.P.K. Ban YAHANNA Ban YAHAWADA Ban Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabrakatah. La Yashal. All right, with that, Yashabi, which means to sit. All right, we're gonna be starting at Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 37.
Give them your phone, sir.
Yeah, you give me your phone, please. Yeah, so I can follow along. I'll help you. You just write them up.
Starting right here.
Mm-hmm.
Wataha Wataha Ka Aha huh?
Kaya.
Right here.
Yeah, okay. There. Kaya.
Oh, Kaya
Ahab.
Ahab Ata A Ab
Abathika.
Abatyaka Wayaha
Waya Bahar.
Waya Bakar
Bazar. Iowa.
Bazar Iowa Ahara
Akaryawa.
Akaria Akaria
Akaryawa.
Akariowa
Mm-hmm.
Akariowa Wayawa Sakaya
Waya Watazak.
Why what to Zop
Mm-hmm.
by
Bapanyawa.
Papayua
Mm-hmm. The cacao.
Bukakau
Mm-hmm.
Ha Got
Haggadah.
Hagadal
Ma Matazarai.
Mamat Mamat
Tazarai.
Mamatis
Matazarai.
Mamatis Soraya.
Mm-hmm. Right, that's the next
Right.
That's the next one.
La Ha
Hawarian.
La
La Hawarian.
La Hawaiian Ga
Gawayam.
Gawayum
Mm-hmm.
Gada Gadanum or
Gadalium.
Gadalium.
Mm-hmm.
Why
Wa'itazamium.
why I why I
Wa'itazamium.
why I to Zamya
Mm-hmm. Mamaka.
Mama Mamaka
Mm-hmm.
Mamaka
Mm-hmm.
Mapa Naka
Mapanyaka.
Mapanyaka
Mm-hmm.
La La Bayaka
Lahabayaka. Yep. Mm-hmm.
La La
Latha.
Lata
Latha.
Lata Laka
Mm-hmm.
I
Ah.
I
Ah.
I
Ah.
At
Yeah.
are some
Ratazam. Ratazam.
Ratazam
Mm-hmm.
Ratazam.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Nahaya
Nakala.
Nahala Nahala
Nahala.
Nahala
Mm-hmm.
Kaya
Kayawam.
Gawam Haz Haz
Haza.
Haza Waya
The I.
Data
Waya the I.
Waya Di
The I.
Di
The I. Yeah, my good.
Why
Waya the I.
Waya the I
Mm-hmm.
Haya
Hayawam.
Hayawam Oh Hayawam
Mm-hmm.
Hayawam Waha
Shabath.
Sabah or
Shabath.
Waha Shabath
Mm-hmm.
M
All.
O Laba Baka
Mm-hmm.
Ka
Kaya.
Kaya Yahweh
Mm-hmm.
Ho
Hawa.
Oh Hawa Hawa it's like um Ha
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 Alahayim.
Ha Ela
Alahayim.
Ha Elahayim
Mm-hmm.
Basam
Bashamayim.
Basamayim Mama Me no
Mama Ayo.
yeah Mama Ayo
Mm-hmm.
Wa
Mm-hmm.
Ha Ha'arat
Ha'aratiza.
Ha'aratiza
Mm-hmm.
Mataha
Ma, Mathaka.
Mataka uh,
Ayan.
Ayon
Iwad.
Awat Awat
Mm-hmm.
um, Was Wasa Wasa Mart Mart.
Washamor Washamora Washamara
Wow. Wa
Shamara
Shamarat.
Ah
I Hakwa
Hakoyawa
Hakwayawa. Wa I Ma Masawa
Matasawakiwa
Matasawatia. Matatawatia.
Matasawakiwa
Masat Masatawatia.
Ashar
Ashar Anag
Anakia
Anakia. Masa Waka
Matazawaka
Mas
Matazawaka
right here. Mata right here.
Yeah, Matazawaka.
Matazawaka. Oh, Hayal
Hayawam.
Hayawam. Asar Yat Yata
Yayata.
Yayata Laka Yala.
Wa.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wala
Wala Banyaka.
Wala Banyaka.
Akaryaka.
Akaryaka. Yala. Yeah.
Wala
Wow. Yeah.
Ma'ain.
Wala Mayan.
Da Arayak. Da
Da
Arayak.
Da Arayak. Yamay. No.
Yamayam.
Yamayam. Yamayam. Oh.
Isle.
Isle. Her. Hada. Her eye. Dama. Her item.
Ha Adama.
Hi. Hi.
Ha Adama.
Hi. Idama. Asar. Yahweh.
Allah Hayaka.
Yeah. Ida. Ayala.
Allah Hayaka.
Allah Hayaka. Allah Hayaka. Nathan. Laka. Ka.
Hayawam.
Oh. Hayawam. Azar. Yab. Yaba.
Yabayadal. Excuse me. Yabadyal. Yala. Excuse me. Yabadyala. Yabadyala.
Yabad Yala. Mashai. Oh, Mashai Moses.
Shalash.
Shalash. Aryam. Bayaber.
Baibar.
Bayabar. Hayaradan. 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 Maza. No.
Mazaraka.
Mazaraka. Mazaraka.
Shamash. Shamash.
Shamash. 42.
Lanas.
Lanas.
Shema.
Shema. Ra.
Rawatazak.
Rawatasak.
Uh-huh.
Rawatasak.
Ashar.
Ashar. Ya
Yarataza.
Yaratas. Yaratasa.
Mm-hmm. I.
Ah. Ra.
I. Iowa.
Iowa. Ba. Ba.
Babalia.
Babalia. Da'at.
The I.
Da'at. Waha.
Wa. Waha. Waha.
Ayam.
Wa. Waha. Wa'a.
Wahawa.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Wahawa.
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
La'a.
La'a.
Uh-huh.
Sa.
Shana.
Oh, Shud. Shana.
Uh-huh.
La'a.
Lawa.
Lawa. Lawa.
Mathamawal.
Matamawa.
Mm-hmm.
Sa.
Shalash. Wum.
Shalash.
Wum.
Shalashwam.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Wanas.
What not? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
A hat.
Akha.
A hawk.
Akha. Kha.
A cock.
Mm-hmm.
My.
Man.
Mine.
Mm-hmm.
Her about rum.
Ha'irayum.
Her iron.
Rayum.
Her Irium.
Mm-hmm.
Her all.
Uh-huh.
Wahaya.
Wakaya.
Wakaya. 43.
Two more.
Alright. But
Batazar.
the Balthazar. But my
Bamadabar.
Bamadabar. But
Ba'aratazar.
Ratazar. Hama Sar.
Hamaya Shar.
Hamaya Sar. Lara Abanya.
La Rawabanya.
Lara Ayabanya. Lara Ayabanya. Wa'at. Ramata.
Ra'ama.
Ra'amata.
Ra'ama.
Ra'ama.
Bagala'id.
Bagala Lagad
Lagadia.
Glagadia. Wa'at. Gawaya.
Gawalan.
Gawalan. Baba Shana. No.
Baba Shan.
Baba Shan. Lama na
Lamanasha.
Lamanasha.
Lamanashia.
Lamanasha.
Last one.
Well, was that
Waza'a.
was I Hatara
Tawara.
Hatara Asar
Ashar.
Ashar Shama
Shum.
Sham
Masha.
Masha Lepa
Lapanya.
Lepanya Bana
Banya.
Banya Yes a real
Yasha'ala.
Yashala.
All right. English. English. You started it.
Good job, man.
Good job. You started at work. You started at I think it was
34,
It was 30,
4, 35.
let me see.
35.
I'm about to tell you.
35.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 37. It was 38. Start at 4 and 38.
138.
Mm-hmm.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, verse 38. To drive our nations from before the greater and mightier than thou art, to bring thee in, to give thee their land for inheritance, as it is this day.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 39. Know therefore this day, and consider it in thy heart, that the Lord he is God in heaven above, and upon the earth beneath. There is none else.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 40. Thou shalt keep therefore his statutes and his commandments, which I command thee this day, that it may go well with thee and with thy children after thee, and that thou mayest prolong thy day upon the earth, which the Lord thy God giveth thee forever. Verse 41. Then Moses served three cities,
Seven.
severed three cities on this side Jordan towards the sunrise. 42. That the slayer might flee thither, thither, which should kill his neighbor unawareness, no, unwares, and hated him not in time past, and that fleeing unto one of these cities he might live. 43. Namely, Bezor,
Beezer.
Be-
Beezer. Yeah.
Bezer in the wilderness, in the plain country of the
Reubenites.
Reubenites, and Ramoth in Gilead,
Mm-hmm.
of the
Gadites.
Gadites, and the Golan in Bashan, of the Man,
The Messites.
Manassites.
Last one.
Verse 44. And this is the law which Moses set before the children of Israel.
So right here, what we talking about is that the Most High God instructed Moses that these are the things that will be done in their day. You know what I'm saying? Like for one, at the beginning, he was talking about that it was basically following up with what we said before. You understand about how um, if we follow the Most High God's commands and do what He says to do, then He was going to be able to reward us, and we of all people should know of all of these things because He did that for us in Egypt. He drove all these nations that were greater and mightier than us, and drove them out. You understand me? Of these lands that we supposed to be living in right now, so that we can have that land. You know, so that being said, we should keep His commandments, and we should keep all the commandments, so that we can live long lives on the earth and long prosperous lives on the earth.
That's
You
right.
understand? Moses then created the three separate cities, and these three separate cities are the cities that men who kill men under self-defense or something like that, they'll have a place to escape. This sanctuary cities basically, to where when a man, like if I was to kill a man under self-defense, his family ain't trying to hear that. His family like, shit, I just want to avenge my brother, so I need somewhere to go, so that even though I killed him under self-defense, I ain't got to worry about his family trying to kill me. So I would go to one of these cities, which is the Bazaar, Ramoth, and Galan. In these three different areas, you could, those are the sanctuary cities. If you would go through that process, you would go to those cities. So those are the things that Moses set up. Give yourselves a hand clap. We made it through all 49 for the week. With that, Imayim, which means to stand.
Shalom.
La Yashala.
All right. Hold your arms right here. Open your hands. Right there. Right there. Hold over the shoulder. There you go. All right, gonna do salute to Torah for the priest. Face me. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabrak Yah. Face it.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabrak Yah.
Go down the stairs right there, and then they go salute.
How about you, y'all? Shabath, yeah. Y'all about to see y'all Shabath, yeah.
Take the scroll from him. Take the scroll from him. Salute the tour. Are y'all one?
Y'all about to see y'all Shabath, yeah.
Yeah, go grab it. That pro.
Y'all about to see y'all Shabath, yeah. Y'all about to see y'all Shabath, yeah.
No side cry. Come this way. Come, yeah, come that way. Yeah, come that way. Come around. Come around this way. Stand right here. Yeah. All right. We're gonna do the prayers in Hebrew and English. Mind you, Wapa Yahakodam, Sar, which means to turn and face the east. Do the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew and English.
Is the Lord's Prayer. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Wadash.
Wadash.
Hayah. Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malakwaka.
Malakaka.
Taba'ah.
Taba'ah.
Ratazaka.
Ratzaka.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Ba'aratza.
Ba'aratza.
Kawa.
Kawa.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Bashamayim.
Bashamayim.
Natanlanau.
Natanlanau.
Lacham.
Lacham.
Call.
Call.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalaklanau.
Wasalaklanau.
Kawathnau.
Kawathnau.
Kasalaknau.
Kasalaknau.
Kawathyanau.
Kawathyanau.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Tabi'anahu.
Tabi'anahu.
Banasayawan.
Banasayawan.
Abal.
Abal.
Awashayanau.
Awashayanau.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Rai.
Rai.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Laka.
Laka.
Amalakwa.
Malakwa.
Wahala.
Wahala.
Hata Parat.
Atapara.
Lawlamim.
Awalalim.
Aman.
Aman. In the English, our Father,
Our Father,
which art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done
In earth
in earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily
our
bread.
daily bread.
And forgive us our debts
Forgive us our debt
as we forgive our
and we
debtors.
forgive our debtors.
And lead us not into
And
temptation,
lead us not into temptation,
but deliver us from evil.
but deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom
Thine is the kingdom
and the power and the glory
and the power of the Lord
forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it.
Star. Scroll down. Put it down. Turn it. There you go. All right. Man, we're gonna do a courtesy salute to the men of Israel. Amayim Shabbat. Amayim. Barak. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat. Yahya Matai. Sar. Face the sisters. Amayim. We're gonna do one courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Amayim Shabbat, Imayim, Barak,
Yahushua Thabashim Yahushua.
Yayim Matah, dismissed.